All right, Food City Friday, having some fun here in the kitchen with Kirby Moir, your registered dietitian with Food City, talking about National Seafood Month. And she showed us some wonderful things in that first segment. We were talking about shrimp and swordfish and everything. Got a whole new lineup here. I mean, the thing with seafood is it's so versatile. I mean, there's so many different ways to prepare.
Yeah, and I think a trick with seafood is if you know you like a flavor profile or you like a season or you have a favorite chicken dish, try to just transfer that exact concept into the flavor here. So that's kind of what I was going for. These are both really, really quick dishes. This one I'm calling Fiesta Whitefish.
Instead of Fiesta Chicken,
yeah, exactly.
It's Fiesta Whitefish.
Same concept of if we were to build like a taco bowl at home. So we have brown rice, we have corn, black beans, fresh bell pepper, and then I just used a traditional fajita seasoning and a little bit of lime juice. Citrus and vinegars will actually neutralize or kind of balance your palate. So if you're somebody that's like, I just think fish tastes fishy,
too fishy.
That is a great way to start. And whitefish, again, in general, tends to have a milder flavor. It's a little bit softer, and it also cooks typically in like 8 to 11 minutes, which means when we're looking for something quick, that is a great solution.
And also, you mentioned earlier those experts there at Food City at the seafood counter. You can go in and say, give me a fish that's less fishy. Give me a fish that's more hearty. You know, you can suggest things to them. They'll make suggestions to you, and you go away a happy customer.
And flavor pairings. We actually have little information on there that will like help you understand how that fish will work really well. So in general, I tend to find that sweeter things will also kind of balance that out. And that's what we're going for with our salmon over here. So this is a sweet Thai chili sauce from our culinary tours at Food City, which culinary tours is great because they just kind of make some of our favorite flavors we get at restaurants accessible to have at home. Same thing here, brown rice base because we're balancing our plate. And then made a really flavorful kind of fresh relish with some pineapple. We have some green onion, edamame. You could add some jalapeno in there. You're just gonna marinate that salmon in that sweet Thai chili sauce, and it is gonna make it really moist. It's also gonna impart a lot of flavor. So we notice here we want to make sure we're kind of tenderizing that fish only for a short period of time. So if you're going to marinate it, I would say 30 minutes or less because you will notice that the fish will start to fall apart. So that's the only thing different from what we do with some of our other protein choices. And again, hitting home with the salmon, this is one of our richest sources of those omega-3 fatty acids. And I think once you master it, it's one of the easiest ones. It's in between that steak we saw with the swordfish and our sawfish. I think it has kind of the best texture. I'm a big salmon fan.
And to make something quick and easy, you could take salmon like this, put it in the air fryer like you said. Just make a simple salad and flake that over top of your salad and put whatever dressing you want on. Quick, easy meal. I mean, and you're getting that serving that you were talking about, that 4-ounce serving. That would be perfect.
Easy. And then of course we've shown today fresh, frozen. Do not forget that those canned varieties also count towards it.
Vacuum sealed,
I do think the only difference, we have so much more versatility with our fresh, but these are great to keep on hand. You know, you can make a little salmon patty or whip up a quick tuna salad. That's another great way too to kind of impart flavor. And I love all of our Food City brands. You have choices there that are lower in sodium, still going to give us those same benefits of protein, omega-3s, vitamin D, selenium, so you're still going to get those same nutrients.
There's nothing like grabbing a can of tuna sometimes and just whipping up a little tuna salad. Put some relish in there, put some egg in there if you like it. Whatever you like, just mix it together with some mayo, some mustard, and you got a quick and easy sandwich as well.
I think you're a big seafood fan as well.
I love seafood. Today, I really do. I really do love seafood. I love freshwater fish. I love saltwater fish.
Good.
So I'm good.
I'm glad we could share in the love of National Seafood Month today with Food City.
I love this month. All right. Hey, folks, if you want to find out more about everything that we saw here today, go to foodcity.com.